Everybody, Brian back here with a look at Myro. All right, you can see what looks like a head and shoulders forming on this thing. All right, this is on the 12-hour chart. If you even come in on an 8-hour, you can see it kind of even a little bit better. All right, got your left shoulder, your head, and your right shoulder forming in here, which is obviously a bearish formation. All right, we'll go over this and look for some price targets here. If this thing ends up playing out, and see where this thing can possibly be headed. All right, over here on the crypto bubbles for the day, not a lot going on. All right, Bitcoin pulled back inside its wedge, so we're going to take a look at that here and see what's going on here with this thing. All right, you can see right here kind of a, I guess, a fake out is what you want to call it here again. These are typical in crypto. You got this push up. Usually you see a bearish engulfing candle come in after that and suck this up for a fake out, but did not get a bearish engulfing candle, but we're right back inside this wedge. All right, now if we look at some RSIs and take a look to see if this thing is possibly going to break to the upside, which I 100% still believe it is. All right, maybe a stop hunt here, you know, trying to catch some longs here, take them out before it finally breaks out. If we look at the 12-hour RSI, we got the 12 trying to turn back up here. All right, you can see on the bottom, you can see it's pointing straight back up here. So, and we do have a green 12-hour candle. The 8-hour is right at the bottom and turning up. All right, it's getting right back up towards that breakup area again here. Okay, the 4-hour also the same, right at the bottom and heading up. Now on the daily, you do have it starting to roll over a little bit, and I think it was mainly because of this pull down. There you can see a bearish engulfing candle on the daily there, but I think this will straighten back up here. All right, and if you come out on a 3-day. 3 days still bullish on Bitcoin. All right, so still expecting that push up here. Might just take who knows, you know, that time is the hardest thing to judge. You know, you can guess all you want as far as time goes. Could happen in an hour, could happen in could work out 2 or 3 more days here. It's really hard to tell, but still expecting that push out the upside here. All right, just gonna have to keep an eye on this. All right, as far as Caspa, as far as the FYI goes, let's go over here and take a look at the petahash and see what's going on. Give it just a second to load up here. Let's put that dark. Just seems a little bit easier on the eyes. 210 petahash. The blocks and transactions still staying about 2.8 transactions, 2.2 blocks. Like to see that up where they talked about, 10 or 12. Still have not seen that. Seen glimpses of it, but nothing steady. Over to the wallets here, see if we have any major additions going on in the last 24 hours. Hope everybody's having a great day out there. If I could ask you, please hit the like and subscribe while we're waiting for this to load up real quick. I would appreciate that very, very much, guys. +1 whale in the last 24 hours, -1 humpback in the last 24 hours. Okay, last 24 hours we've added 10 sharks. Last hour we've added 1 shark, 1 dolphin, 9 dolphins last 24 hours. Then you got 69 fish in the last 24 hours. So still green, still stacking on. Okay, you got -1 Aquaman there the last 30 days, which turned into a humpback. Okay, so nothing major going on here. You still see stacking though last 24 hours. I think everybody's expecting the same thing. 331,198 wallets hold at least 1 Caspa. All right, now if we come over here, let's get off this Myro chart. Was starting a Myro video there, but I thought I'd rather get my Caspa out. Here we go. All right, good deal. Starting poking our head back out of this wedge again. That's good to see. Here we go. All right, so let's make sure we have our lines correct. 8 hour. It should technically probably be right there. So we are starting this breakout again, okay? Definitely getting a push towards the outside of this wedge again. Who knows? This all might have been a wave 1, 2, and we're starting our push back up out of here. All right, so that's what we're hoping for. Obviously, let's take a look at the RSIs and see if they line up with a break here. All right, if this turns out to be a 1, 2, let's get a measurement on this. Roughly, about the target we're looking for, 22, 23, 22 to 25 cents. The Fibonacci over here gives it a target. Let's get it on here. Right about there, right about the same area, 22, 23. Yeah, so that could have been a wave 1, 2 right there starting. Looked like a fake out, turned out not being a fake out, and could have been just our 1, 2, wave 1, 2. So that's good to see. All right, if this is a third wave starting right here, this thing is really going to get going. All right, let's look at the RSIs. The 4 hour right at the bottom, heading up, great. 8 hour, just turning up, that's fantastic. That's what you want to see. The 12 hour is also turning its way up. That's good. The daily is showing a little bit of weakness here, okay? Now I do want to point out something. Down here it's at a 50 down here, all right? It's just bouncing off the moving average. Has a long ways possibly to come up here, okay? That I am not real concerned with that. The 3-day is bullish, okay? Just turning up, all right? So things look fine with Caspa. Expecting this breakout up towards that 22 to 25 cent range. Absolutely, this absolutely looked like a wave 1, 2 in here, and you'll have your 5 waves up. And if I could just pitch you real quick, a wave 1, 2, 3. A third wave is going to be your longest wave, 4th, 5. But a level 3 membership, guys, is $14.99. Get you 22 videos, over 9 hours of videos to teach how to do this stuff. We have over 200 members now, and it gets you a link to our Discord membership where we're over there trading quite a bit, okay? We were just over there in a Neo trade, a Neo short. But come join us. Over 200 of us now. Thank you so much, guys. I love this community. You guys have been nothing but great to me, and I appreciate it so very, very much. That's one of the biggest reasons I stick with Caspa. This community is the best. You guys are absolutely top-notch people, and I couldn't be prouder to have a great group like you guys to talk with every day and do these charts with. So thank you so much to everybody out there. You mean the world to me. You really do. And let's get this Caspa party started. All right, looks like a wave 1, 2. If it is, this third wave is really going to start picking up steam here pretty soon. All right, thank you so much, guys. Please hit the like and subscribe, and I'll be back with you very soon.